What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Today we are streaming more Ghost of Yotei. Right away, happy well, I guess technically it's not Christmas, but it's like Christmas Eve, so it's like kinda counts. So why the hell? So they changed something. Where it's like, yeah, I can't pull up like the stream settings. Oh, that's bothersome. Like, yeah, stream settings, back up, all that stuff. Okay, there it is. So yeah, we're just gonna play some Ghost of Yotei for Christmas Eve for everyone here. I'm gonna start trying to doing this stuff early in the morning, or like, you know, kind of morning here. Just like I'm checking my thumbnails, make sure they're correct. Okay, so that says part 5, and we're on part 4. So yeah, we're gonna play some Ghost of Yotei. Okay, Ghost of Yotei. Guess it's fun. It's a good game. Honestly, probably one of the front runners for Game of the Year, in my opinion. But people think that it's because I'm a PlayStation guy. Because I'm saying that. It's like, no, because like, it's true. It's a game that absolutely deserves it. 80 Ad Hoc Studio says Dispatch qualifies for 2020 Game Awards in 2026. Really? What makes it qualify? You know what? You know what? Okay, so I can actually see the argument. Actually, now I think about it, because technically you could argue it missed the deadline, in the sense that one of the episodes didn't come out until the deadline was over. I can see the argument, because it makes sense. Technically, the series wasn't done by the time that the nominations were announced. But with that said, I feel like that's kind of warping the criteria a little. So with that said, let's get into Ghost of Yotei. Meet Jumbly at the castle.
Jubei said he'd meet me at the northern Matsumaya camp.
You fought with us on the bridge. Lord Kitamori is with the commander.
I need you here. We already interrogated Mad Goro.
We didn't ask the right questions.
What are you doing here?
I told her to come.
Against my orders.
Commander Wada, she stood with me, defending the bridge against the Oni raiders. She's an ally.
She is dangerous, as unpredictable and self-serving as a wild animal. She doesn't belong here.
Yes, she does. This way.
Hey, that's gotta tell me. Oh, your audio's messed up.
Careful.
Dude, I swear that
You
happens all
won't
the
be
time on
Lord
PlayStation.
Kitamori anymore. Just plain old Jubei.
Results are what matters to the Matsumai. All will be forgiven when I deliver the Oni's head.
If you say so.
My scout returned with news of Madgoro. There was a fire at the mountaintop shrine. Its new priest is stranded at the summit.
And?
This so-called priest is rumored to be eccentric and missing a number of teeth.
Missing a lot of teeth.
Goro.
I hate to think what rites he's been performing for the kami.
Being your prisoner may have reformed his dastardly ways.
Or given him new ideas. The shrine's not far.
Perhaps.
Let's take a look.
But yeah, happy Christmas Eve to everyone. Hope everyone has a Merry Christmas
Did
tomorrow.
your scout know he was disobeying orders by looking into Madgoro?
Of course.
I do actually
You have
plan on
loyal
streaming
friends.
tomorrow
Being part of
after
the
I
clan
do all
isn't just
the
about
all the
honor or
Christmas
serving
stuff.
the Lord. We watch out
I only gotta go to my grandparents
for
for
each other.
Christmas.
Mochizuki, ride!
And odds are that fight ain't gonna be like super long. It's crazy, like Christmas just becomes another day the older you get. It's just another day, but like everything's closed down. That's the only thing that's tough.
You're risking a lot to help me.
You may not be Matsumai, but you are my clan, Hatsu.
You said you didn't want to know me.
Rash words, I regret. We are our father's twin wolves. No one can take that from us.
But yeah, the older you get, it's just like the holidays just kind of start, you know. I wouldn't say they mean less, but
The
they
shrine
definitely
is at the
lose
top
a
of
lot
this
of weight.
mountain.
Like, don't get twisted. I feel like hanging out with my family, you know, chilling and
Path is
everything.
more rubble than stairs. Let's
But I kind of feel like, you know, the older you get, it's more you do it
find
more
another
because
way
it's
up.
tradition.
Horses.
We're not the only ones looking for Madgoro.
The man has no shortage of enemies.
We can climb up from there. I'll give you a boost.
Yeah, I know it sucks to say that, but it's like, you know, that's the truth.
Remember when Father would have us climb that cliff near our home?
Said it would give us the strong back of a swordsmith.
He just wanted to tire us out, so we'd sleep through the night.
It worked.
Give me a second. I'm actually gonna turn off this computer that I have to stream pulled up on, and I'm just gonna move to my laptop, which means briefly I'm gonna move everything. Just because the couch is a little bit more comfortable than my chair. Not saying my chair ain't comfortable, but it's like it's not comfortable enough where, and I'm kind of sitting at a distance, so it makes it hard for me to kind of read everything. It's where I'm getting my family's eyesight. All the men in my family. This is a little fun fact for you about my personal life. All the men in my family wear glasses to read, except me. My dad, my grandfather. No, actually, my grandfather, I don't think I see him wear his glasses a lot. But I know he has to wear them. And my brother, well, half brother, he has to have reading glasses on. Like, he has glasses on all the time. It's weird. So just turn the laptop on. The laptop I do everything on. It's sad, man, because I was actually planning on buying a certain computer, but with everything the way they are right now, I don't know. Might not happen. Really see time soon. Well, I could live with that. Learn how to use encoders. We'll see where the future goes. I only got like a handful of games I even want to begin with, really.
Hear that?
Voices. Stay low.
We just need to wait it out. You can't have much food up there.
Bounty hunters. The Oni must have heard Matt Goro was still alive.
Let's do this quick and quiet.
Wouldn't be surprised if that crazy bastard burned the shrine himself inside, just to spite us. Think of the Oni's reward. He doubled it after that woman tried to assassinate him. Need to save him, huh? You made a...
A lot of money, Wanderer. Lord Saito is a bad enemy to have.
On my way. Not bad.
Get out here! I'm here!
That's the last of them. Nagoro better still be at the summit.
Think positive, Atsu.
But I guess for Christmas this year, actually, you know what? Go a little break here. I'm gonna look up the forecast for my area. But I won't be here. Yeah! Rain. They're saying rain. Dude, after all the flooding we've had, I'm pretty sure people are tired of rain.
Black powder. Mad Goro's been making firebombs again.
Something to look forward to.
I'll find a way to the other side.
Not soon! The way you rush into things. It's like you have no regard for your own life.
Nope.
I won't die until every member of the Yotei 6 is in the ground.
There are things. People to live for beyond revenge.
Maybe for other people, but Atsu lives for revenge. That's her goal.
Your turn, brother.
You know I can't climb that. Find me a more dignified path.
Yes, Mr. Samurai.
This way, my lord. The path is blocked. Need a hand, my lord.
Yes, my lord. Right away, we are here to please you.
This shrine has seen better days.
The storms in Ishikari Plain take their toll.
I'm all right. Keep going. I'll find my way back to you.
Hurry, and be careful.
Sure. Careful. Can you define that word for me?
It's cold. Must be the winds from further north.
Mm-hmm.
Atsu, up here!
I'm fine, Jubei. You worry too much.
And you too little. Atsu, I just want more for you than the life of an outsider.
I know.
And she appreciates that, but
Look,
she has nothing
you can
else
see
right
the
now.
Oni's castle from here. Does the mainland have views like this?
I never took the time to look. I just kept moving, fighting.
Running.
No, it's... Do you remember the stories Mother used to tell us about Onryo? Ruthless spirits, wandering the land, driven by vengeance. Sometimes I feel like that is what I am.
Because you are.
A ghost among the living.
I'm glad you found home with the Matsumae. But I can't escape that night.
What the Yotei 6 did to us. I just pretend it happened to someone else. That boy who couldn't save his parents. I buried him with my shame and became a samurai who could protect his family.
I never blamed you.
Nor I you.
We're near the summit. Let's find Madgoro and finish this.
He better not run this time.
Give us some here.
If he does, I'll break his legs to match his teeth.
I'll hold him down for you. Have you been back? To our home? What's it like?
When I'm there, I can hear Mother's shamisen. Smell Father's forge.
That's what I'm afraid of.
You can't stay away forever, Jubei.
Home always calls.
Welcome, travelers. Come, purify yourselves.
No, that
Drop
voice
the act,
anywhere.
Goro. We know it's you.
He may not be a real priest, but it is a real shrine.
Your mouth as well.
I'm going to kill him.
At least he's not running.
No, he's just stalling.
Because he's looking for an escape route.
Happy now?
Exceedingly.
Tell me how you escaped the Oni's castle.
First, we must honor the kami. Then, all will be made clear.
I'm sorry, a lot of people don't like Erika Ishii. That's the voice actor for Atsu. I think she does a great job here. That scene was great, because, like, you can see in her face that, you know, questioning of, this was my drive for so long. But now I see there's an alternate path.
Let us
Or
hope
I have to
Kagutsuchi
think about
honors
the
us with his
after.
blessing.
How did you escape Castle Ishikari?
That is a
What
long
happened?
tale from a previous life.
It appears your past isn't done with you. More bounty hunters are on their way.
And we cannot dishonor this shrine with spilt blood.
He's hiding somewhere. Find him.
Maybe we should let them take you.
If I die, so do my secrets. But help me, and they are yours.
This is the last time.
Sure.
Here, a gift from Kagutsuchi, the Kami of Fire.
The Oni raiders use this oil.
And now, so do you. Life is funny that way.
A tool is not evil.
There's the Magoro I remember.
Wait for us, you crazy bastard. He's not alone. The Oni! Deliver them both to the Oni! A madman in a car! What the hell is this job?
I got you!
It's about you!
Kagutsuchi provides.
Is every bounty hunter in Ishikari playing after your head?
Heads, toes, and everything in between.
I'm here!
Back for more!
There are more below. I forgot something at the shrine. Could we...
No.
It was a joke. Your blade looks thirsty for fire.
There's nowhere left to run, Goro!
The only hut is musket. Can't we let bygones be bygones?
I got you!
The Oni wants them alive!
I guess not.
Well struck.
I know.
There's nowhere left to run, Goro!
The only hut is musket. Can't we let bygones...
Oh my god.
There's nowhere left to run, Goro!
The only hut is musket. Can't we let bygones be bygones?
Don't grant them a quick death! The Oni wants them alive!
I guess not. Need more fire? I'm happy to apply. Kagutsuchi provides. Such a shame. But that's what happens when you attack a priest.
You're not a priest.
The harmony between you two. It's beautiful.
Come on. We're almost at the bottom.
Neither of them want to put up with this crap.
Sadly, this is where we part ways.
Wait.
Oh, right. Our deal. Beneath Oni's castle is an abandoned mine that leads to the sea. You'll need a boat. There may be one hiding along the coast nearby.
Maybe.
It was there when I left it. Fair warning. The mine smells, it's dark, and you'll probably break your neck. Which is a shame, because it's rather lovely.
Goodbye, Goro.
You're not honor-bound to arrest me?
Not today. Though I suggest you find a new profession. One within the law.
And that you're qualified for.
Until we meet again.
He is exhausting.
Ah,
But useful.
I like the facial
Now we can sneak into
animation
the
after
castle.
what she said. Exhausting.
Kill
You can
the
just
Oni
tell like she's exhausted saying that.
I'll find Matgoro's boat. Knowing him, it will need repairs. Meet me there when you're ready.
Twin wolves, twin hearts. Oh. So there is a side quest I want to do here. That's this one. Man, like anyone's watching. No one ever watches my streams because I'm not Mr. Cool like Cowboy King of Entertainment. Aw, yeah.
To me.
Because I am 50 years old acting like a 20-year-old.
Still alive, huh?
Oh no.
I heard you got Sanji out of that raider garrison. I could barely believe it when he told me. It was good to see him safe, you know, so he can pay me back what he owes.
Glad I could help.
If you have the coin, I have the wares.
Need more ghost flowers and coin.
What I would give for crab right now. I'd make some broth, put a little cabbage.
Mushrooms.
That would be something. It's tough, moving all the time.
It's how you survive.
Mm-hmm. Wait a second, I'm gonna capture this real quick. I do like actually using the photo mode in this game. It's one of those games that I think it's not graphically like the best looking game ever, but it's beautiful.
Here I thought Onryo were all about killing and revenge. No one told me they played the shamisen too.
If I really were an Onryo, maybe you'd be more careful making jokes.
My mistake. Make sure you aim for the eyes.
Still don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, when you shoot an arrow, you aim for the eyes, because guess what? That's the best spot to shoot. The head region in general is what you should aim for. Actually, the way my dad taught us as kids, because yeah, I'm a bit of a redneck, is that don't aim for the head so much, but aim for bigger areas, like your chest, the animal's chest and stuff. Because you have a better chance of hitting that than you do a head.
The Oni will burn you for this!
But it's less of a kill shot, to be fair. Seriously? Why are they doing so much damage?
Rumor is you killed the snake. No way that's true.
You guys saw that, right? Like, they did a shit ton of damage for guys that really weren't supposed to be that tough. Well, it is New Game Plus, so maybe up the difficulty by default for New Game Plus.
Stranger, a word? You did good work here. We might have another job for you.
What kind of job?
One of our patrols went missing. We could use help finding them. If you're interested, go to the camp across the road and speak to my commander.
Actually, might as well do this one. But yeah, Ghost of Yotei is a good game. I'm sorry, a lot of people are sleeping on this one, which is so weird. Because, I want to say, I think
like
it's some people embed root in sexism. I mean, fundamentally, it's the same game as Ghost of Tsushima, but no one wants to play it all of a sudden? Because you play as a woman?
The woman herself. You're the one who silenced those bow here for us. I'm grateful. There's more work for you, if you're interested.
Go on.
I sent 4 scouts to a nearby outpost. They never returned.
Do you think they were killed?
I'm hiring you to find out. Head southeast along the road toward the river. That's where you'll find the outpost. And my men. Bring them back to earn your pay.
And if they're dead?
Then bring me proof.
But I do think there's some
I'm
sexism
surprised they're able
and
to
how
feed
some
us
people
with all this going on.
are talking about Ghost of Yotei. I think it's ridiculous. So you're telling me any game starring a woman that isn't hypersexualized is bad? Even though, first off, what if the woman is underage? I obviously Atsu's supposed to be, older. So you can't say that in her case, but it's like, my god, this fucking bear! Dude, I swear the enemies are doing more damage than they did in the face non-New Game Plus edition. God damn, that fucker hit hard. And there's the fucking storyteller, of course. I even saw someone like, what was it, Andy Pants Gaming. He sat there and said that Jin Sakai was the most base male in video game history. I was like, what? First off, I want to get this, I want people to know this right now. I like Jin Sakai, but he's a boring character. He does not change really. He's the same character from start to finish. The only difference is he's willing to compromise his honor in order to get the results he wants. But that's established almost immediately in Ghost of Tsushima.
Faster, Mochizuki!
So it's not like Jin really goes through a character arc. In fact, I would actually argue his uncle goes through more of a character arc than Jin does. What's up, payoff? Atsu, in my opinion, how's the baby? Oh, ha 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 ha. Yeah, because Abby knocked me up. You're funny. You funny, man.
The outpost where the samurai scouts went missing. Someone made a stand, but had to abandon this position.
Payoff?
3 bodies. That samurai said he sent 4 scouts here.
Hey man, you know what? What can I say? Abby, she just came up to me and it's like,
still fresh.
you're gonna be my baby
Leading away from
daddy,
here,
but
there was an
I ain't gonna
attack.
get pregnant.
3 were killed, but 1 was wounded and fled.
What can I say? You know, Laura Bailey, when she calls you, you answer. Okay, where is this thing?
More prints made by someone.
Come on, man. You let a busy gal have her way with you a little. We all would. She even said it best. She's not the one that's normally getting eggs. See, I'm that kind of guy. I just run with the jokes. So in a Discord I used to be a part of, I ain't gonna lie, I left mostly because I really didn't like the person running the Discord. Just kind of found her to be a bit obnoxious, if I'm being honest. And that's Jupiter's freaking Discord.
Blood. Not enough for a fatal wound. Looks like he slid down here. An injured man can't be far. Might be able to spot him with my spyglass.
Yeah,
That must be the missing
spyglass I
scout.
pulled out.
He's outnumbered. Need to hurry.
Okay, I got nothing against Jupiter. She's a fine young woman, for the most part. But I think the hatred she has for certain things I like just got to the point I'm like, you know what? I just don't really want to deal with this. I could deal with the Abby jokes, I could deal with that stuff. That's fine. But it's like, she just seems to get set off by a lot. And it's like, I don't like dealing with that shit. So that's why you haven't seen me in her Discord for a while pay off, because I left. Again, nothing against you or anyone else, it's just her specifically I kind of find insufferable. But to each their own. We've been up to payoff.
Here I come!
Technically, I should have hit him.
The Matsumaya
The guy I'm
camp's
trying to
not
save.
far.
I am not going back. My wife and child need me at home. On the Tsushima coast. Not waging war against rabble in the middle of nowhere.
I'll tell your commander you died with the other scouts.
You would do that?
Just go before I change my mind.
Thank you.
Return to the commander.
We run a peaceful camp.
You've returned. Alone. Did you find my scouts?
Your men were ambushed. One managed to get away, but he didn't make it far. He fought bravely.
Thank you for letting me know. Here's your payment for your service to Clan Matsumaya.
Yeah, just, you know, hey. Everyone's got different levels of what they could put up with.
Over here, boy!
Oh my god, will this bear just stop respawning? Good lord. How many times have I killed that
Hear the
specific
tale
bear?
of the undying samurai. Do you want to know what happened to that corpse?
Did you kill him?
While I am a hunter, I'm afraid I only hunt down stories across the plains of Ezo. My name is Ugetsu.
Stories, hmm?
The wind in Ishikari carries a tragic tale. Would you like to hear it?
Depends. What'll it cost me?
Only your attention.
Huh.
The castle that
Well,
towers
that's
over
free.
this valley was built by a prideful samurai who pronounced himself master of Ishikari Plain. So goes the tale of the undying samurai. He commanded his clan to build him a castle that would surpass the majestic peaks of Mount Yotei, and forged an armor to rival the beauty of its snowy summit. But the mountain would not suffer the Lord's pride, and
Like,
sent
just
the
gotta
wind
leave it in
to
there,
take
man,
down
you
his
know?
castle,
Abby won't let me
gale
take it
after
out.
gale. The samurai lord defied the wind.
Can't disappoint
Decorating
Mama
his castle
Abby.
with wind chimes, he transformed the punishing storm into a haunting melody. One night, a fire broke out. Fanned by the winds, the roaring flames devoured Castle Ishikari. But the vain samurai lord survived, trapped within his precious armor. An armor now cursed to bestow a natural life, so that its lord may live out eternity with a wounded pride. Only when his life is taken and the armor removed will the curse be lifted. Some believe repairing the castle brought back its old master. The samurai lord wanders the valley, searching for any man strong enough to break his curse.
Maybe he needs a woman.
They say he leaves wind chimes by his victims, an act of defiance against the winds that still haunt him. Where 4 wind chimes sing, the undying samurai appears.
Did it really pay off? That's what you guys say to me? That's what you guys say? Did I take the tampon out? No, man. Like I said, Mama Abby, she told me, like, no, you gotta keep it in there, TPG. And then, you know what? Then she did something horrific. Then she's like, and if you take it out, you'll get the Joel treatment.
Where 4 wind chimes sing, the undying samurai appears. But how to make them sing? Come on, boy. Come on, Mochizuki.
The problem is the chime's not actually doing anything. Shut up, Fear. You basically have to look for the 4 chimes and then put them in a certain tree.
Gone through. He wasn't able to break the undying samurai's curse. Another wind chime. Let's make you sing.
You're gonna be at that shrine, which I have doubts about. Because they normally don't put 2 of the items in the same area that close. I also need to pay it to listen for it. Probably up there.
Another victim of the Undying Samurai. How to get him down? Sorry. One more chime and the Undying Samurai will appear. If who gets his tale is true.
I mean, they say every story's kind of based in some form of reality. Just saying. Probably not 100% true, but hey. God damn it. Yeah, this is fun. If I was to take a guess, probably in that area.
Go, Mochizuki.
Oh, by the way, pay off if I haven't said it yet. I hope you have a Merry Christmas if you celebrate Christmas. And I will be live streaming tomorrow as well. After I do my family stuff.
Let's go.
Abby needs to work on her golf swing. That's mean. Why you gotta be mean, Payoff? Why you gotta be mean to TPG? Why you gotta be mean to me? What did I do to you?
Hey! Find some other corpse to pick! Stay back!
All I want is the chime. Keep the rest.
Why? Is it valuable?
Not to you.
We'll see about that. Hope you're ready to die!
Banded it over.
Just should have handed it over.
Where 4 wind chimes sing, The undying samurai appears. Time to end the curse and take his armor for myself.
I gotta be mean to me, pal. I didn't do anything to you. I'm just being a sweet, innocent little cup.
Go, go!
But yes, being mean to me.
Come on, Mochizuki.
Better than timber! Keep us warm at night!
No one defies the Oni here! You will pay for your insults! It's going to hurt!
Got it.
No one deserves that.
Jesus. Just burn them alive because they're fucked in the head like that. Well, it is much better. Assassin's Creed Shadow is fucking just a poor man's attempt at Ghost of Tsushima.
Where 4 wind chimes sing.
You've come at last. I could feel your anger on the wind.
Draw your sword. I'll give you a good death.
Cut well.
No, that's actually way better than Shadows.
Are you strong enough to pierce my armor? Release me from this world.
Be at peace. Now to head back to Ugetsu.
Which I already have this armor. So you mostly just get actual ghost flowers. Well, probably like 3 of them.
You've returned. You defeated the Undying Samurai. Tell me what happened.
He wanted to die.
You delivered him on the edge of your blade. And in the end, gave him more than he deserved.
A good death.
So ends the story of the Undying Samurai. A relic from another era, buried in the dirt of Izul. You've
I'm
given
guessing
me
that's
a
supposed to be
fine
hello.
ending.
Hello.
I've scraped together a few more, for a story well told.
I think if you're comparing Ghost of Yotei and Assassin's Creed Shadows, you are totally missing the point. Assassin's Creed Shadows is just not a good game. I'm sorry. Yeah, some people out there will say, "Oh, there's good parts about it." Like, yeah, but that's not saying much. I mean, every game is good if you if you look deep enough. And someone once told me they were like, "Oh, well, Forspoken's actually a pretty good game." I'm like, "No, it's not. No, it's not." And if you think it's good, then I think your taste in games is pretty below average. Same person, by the way, also told me that they thought Ghost of Tsushima was overrated. I'm like, no, 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 no. Ghost of Tsushima is a great game. One of the best open world games you'll play. Yotei is, in my opinion, better than Tsushima in quite a few ways. Assassin's Creed Shadow is boring as hell. I was watching Lady Hellfire play it, and it's just like, to anybody, a 5 out of 10 is going to look like a lot better than a 2 out of 10. Yeah, there's some truth to that.
Smells good. What's in the fire?
Salmon?
Of course.
Sit. Eat. We'll need our strength.
But yeah, Assassin's Creed Shadows is just, I don't think it's a good game. I think it should be used to
my
torture
salmon
people.
was better than yours.
Only because it was fresh. You're nervous.
Earlier today, I performed the same rituals I always do before a battle. Donned my armor, meditated, even wrote the death poem.
You and your poetry.
None of it helped. I still feel the Oni's grip around my neck.
Well, I'm no samurai. But I have my own ritual of sorts. I like to make a fire and breathe in the smoke. And remember what it was like being pinned to that tree. And how I didn't die. Because I freed myself. That grip around your neck. It'll keep you alive. Let's go. Before the storm hits.
But the storm's already started. It's you. Like, I have a friend who was playing Shadows in order to get ready for Yotei, and he asked me to play it a bit. I'm like, dude, oh my god. Yeah, no, that game is just not well put together. Ubisoft are incompetent.
I only hope the Oni didn't punish the Matsumai prisoners after our previous attempt.
He needs them to rebuild Saito's castle. Over there. We can use that rock to go ashore.
I don't see any mining equipment. We should have brought Madgoro with us to make sure he was telling the truth.
Missing your new friend?
He's endearing, in his own way. That's a long way up. Do you think the Oni has any idea there's a mine hidden beneath his feet?
If he did, he'd find a way to exploit it.
The amount of lumber and metal and blood he stripped from this land. I wonder if Ishikari Plain will ever recover.
It'll be scarred. But you'd be surprised what nature can overcome.
Meaning?
Our family ginkgo tree. It's sprouting leaves.
Nature always finds a way to bounce back. It's just humanity might struggle to bounce back.
An old campfire.
Madgoro's?
Seems likely. Look. Only Raider oil.
And a torch. Nice of him to leave behind something useful. I'll light the way. Or you could slip.
I'm not so clumsy.
This place does have a smell to it.
Musty. Like wet clothes. Jubei, look there. We can crawl through. Just watch where you put that torch.
Come on. I can see an exit.
So, by the way, I actually heard about this,
It's a tight squeeze.
give me a second, I want to just mention this real quick. So, I actually heard about Expedition 33 and what's been going on with that game. So, apparently, it's been disqualified for winning Indie Game of the Year. Not by the Jeff Keighley show, but by other awards. Because it used AI artwork. So, okay, so how the story goes is that during development of Expedition 33, they used AI to basically make, like, you know, I think, like, what I saw was, like, it was, like, posters. Like, on the wall in the starting area. I think that's where it was. So what happened is, those were AI assets. Those were stuff that AI made just to, you know, so that someone didn't have to waste their time doing that. So according to the game developers, they took that out. The whole intent was for them to take that out. But I guess it might have been left in. And the indie awards were like, well, because he used AI, it, you know, is immediately disqualified. So then it gave the award to Blueprints, which then the Escapist, of all fucking places, decided to post an article saying, so they disqualified Expedition 33 because it won Game of the Year, Indie Game of the Year, but it had AI assets for a game that also uses AI assets, Blueprints. That's what the Escapist said. But then the developers of Blueprints came out and said, we did not use AI ever in the development of Blueprints. So it's like, the Escapist had to post an apology. It's just like, this is why I can't take game journalists serious. No matter what website you work for, it's like, they literally made something up.
I think we found
And
the
it
mine.
actually had
Dead
repercussions.
miners. They've been here a while.
Looks like they were trapped in a cave-in. Through here. Veins of ore.
I think that's
I'll
fucked
never
up,
forget
man.
the first time Father created steel from a hole in the ground. It was like magic.
In another life, I might have followed in his footsteps.
You still could.
A master swordsmith must be steady, patient. I'm too restless.
People change. You may not always want to wander.
That's where I understand the situation was. And I think that's fucked up, because, listen, so I don't know if I talked about this in my video I talked about the Game Awards, but I don't think Expedition 33 should have swept like it did. First off, I think it's disrespectful to other game developers that were there. You know, it was disrespectful to the people who, you know, they're taking time out of their day to go to these award shows, and the idea that maybe they'll win an award. And then you see this game, which everyone agrees, like, it's Game of the Year. It's one of the best games, it's easily one of the best games this generation so far. But then you have these developers who, you know, they're working on something, and they have to take time out of their day to go to this award show just to sit there for 2+ hours to watch this game sweep the awards while your game barely gets any mention whatsoever. I do find that disrespectful. I feel like that's a level of disrespect that just should not happen during a celebration, as Jeff Keighley says, about video games. I think what they should have done, my honest opinion is, they should have spread out the awards. Yes, Expedition 33 should have won Best Indie Game, it should have won Best RPG, and it should have won Best, you know, Game of the Year. And I agree, 100% payoff. It deserved Game of the Year. But it won everything it was nominated for. Everything. Best music, best visuals. It was just like, at what point do you just admit this is the Expedition 33 Awards? First off, you lose your audience doing that. Then you piss off to the game developers who have to go out there to, supposedly accept an award, except they just sit there and waste their time. Well, they could be working on other stuff. The Ghost of Yotei developers could be working on the Legends mode at that point. They could have been doing some like quality assurance and all that. Instead, they have to go to this stupid award show. Do you think God of War Ragnarok should have won Game of the Year? Let's see here. Sorry. Let's see here. What was up for best Game of the Year that year? So okay, that was 2020. For the record, it didn't win that year for Game of the Year. Why was it a contender? The winner that year was Elden Ring. Yeah, it was Elden Ring. Now, do I think it should beat Elden Ring? No. Listen, I like God of War Ragnarok, but it should not beat Elden Ring. That game was even I, a guy who does not like Souls-like games, can respect the hell out of Elden Ring. Got nothing but respect for that. Now, this was 2018. That was bullshit. God of War 2018 should not have been Red Dead 2 for Game of the Year. That is bullshit. Listen, I like God of War 2018. Phenomenal game. One of my favorite games as far as the PlayStation exclusives go. But Red Dead 2 was just like, okay, let's put this in scale. God of War 2018 is a 10 out of 10. Red Dead Redemption 2, 20 out of 10. 30 out of 10. Game of the Gen. Prove me wrong. It's a phenomenal game. God of War 2018 should not have beat it for Game of the Year. But it did. It did, and I just, never was happy with that.
Well, we now know where the smell's coming from.
Rotting bamboo. It won't hold our weight.
Over here. I'll boost you up. How did Mad Goro get through here?
Probably fell on his ass. Then his face.
Ah!
Or the other way around. I'll find you another way.
Careful, Atsu.
I think I see a weak point. If I break this, I can pull you up. Take my hand.
See,
You've
even
been
for
eating too
a
much salmon.
PlayStation guy,
It's muscle.
even for a PlayStation guy, I will tell you, there are games games that come out that PlayStation doesn't deserve to beat. On an average year where there's not really a front runner, I think PlayStation most times wins Game of the Year. But when there's a game that's so good that it's the front runner, it could be the front runner from the start of the year, like January, February, all the way to people are still saying it's the front runner, all the way in October and November. That's when Sony they don't deserve to win.
Come on, this way.
Any game that has that kind of traction just is the front runner. It's the guy that should win.
What do you think Father would say if you could see us now?
Of you, he'd be proud. But me, I'm not sure he'd understand.
Atsu, I know you see yourself as an Onryo, and people talk of this ghost who killed the snake. Some of these rumors are true. But what I find most amazing is the girl I remember, my sister, is still in there.
Feel that breeze?
There must be an exit nearby. Fresh air. Finally.
This way.
What's the plan once we get inside the castle?
Jubei, I know you want to free the Matsumae, but if we get pinned down, the Oni could react.
They could help us.
We'll see once we're inside.
Thank you, Atsu.
Now, I do think Ghost of Yotei should have won Best Action Adventure Game. Because that tends to be the category that's kind of like Best Open World. When most people agree with that.
Big jump ahead.
This is not a real path. Almost at the castle.
I think one of the problems I also have with the Game Awards is like the awards or the categories are never like specified. Like they're very oddly like, what's the word I'm thinking of? Generic. Like, why isn't there a best platformer? Why isn't there a best open world game? You know, something like that. Instead of best action adventure game or best action game. Technically, every game to some level has action. So shouldn't every game be nominated for best action game?
Keep an eye out for guards.
Working them for days. I need some air. I can't take the smell. If the foreman comes down, I am not coming.
Building materials. Repairing the castle's foundations.
We're close. Be ready.
But no, God of War 2018 should not and did not go over Elden Ring because Elden Ring was just that good.
Faster!
And this comes from a guy who doesn't even really like
taking
Souls-like
too long.
games.
The Oni is not pleased.
Then he can do the work himself.
What did you say? Nothing. He said nothing. You are not working hard enough. You'll receive 10 lashes after your shifts. Something there? Intruders! Don't kill us! On your...
You're the ones who went after the Oni.
I hope we didn't make things worse for you.
It was the first time we felt hope in months. The Oni raiders do everything they can to make us forget we are samurai.
But you haven't forgotten.
Never.
Then pick up a sword.
Today you leave Ishikari Castle. For Clan Matsumae.
Clan Matsumae.
Jubei, help me with the door.
When these doors open, stay behind us. We will clear a path. The Oni raiders treated you worse than animals. Reclaim your honor with their blood.
I will take your head! We are escaping! Come! Call for reinforcements! It's the bounty hunter! Samurai dog!
We're almost there!
Don't fall behind! Spread out. Hit them all at once. Pick up weapons as you find them.
Push!
Charge! Take the weapons!
I see why they fear you.
Some kind of monster! She is back! Keep pushing forward!
I'm also gonna say this, for the record. I think it's bullshit. So far, I'm pretty sure the last couple of years, No Man's Sky keeps winning best ongoing game. Also, that's a good question right there. How's Palworld not up for best ongoing game? And I think I know the answer to that. I don't think Jeff Keighley wants to upset Nintendo by nominating the game that Nintendo is suing.
Death to the Oni Raiders! Her again!
Because, like, Palworld should have been up for best ongoing game. It's a great game. I would play it. I've been playing the
Stay
shit out of
together!
it.
The main courtyard is behind those doors. Juve, with me! Ready?
Fool! Let's see you fight! On my way!
The Oni should be in the keep.
Right behind you! My lord! The other prisoners!
Go. They need you.
Come with me.
You are the samurai. I am something else. This is the way it should be.
We are our father's twin wolves.
No one can take that from us.
You will go no further, little stray. First, you humiliate me in the ring. Then, you free my prisoner.
That's for how you treated your prisoners.
I was a hero on the mainland.
You gutted my father.
He defied Lord Saito.
Then you tried to burn me alive.
Do you think I enjoy setting fire to children? I am a general, a war hero. I should be on a battlefield, not repairing this rotting and molding castle for someone else. But I must do as my lord commands.
The demon of Ishikari Plain, blaming everyone but himself. What would your men say if they could hear you now?
Draw your sword.
I can't lie. I like the design for him. He kind of looks cool. I like he has half the mask, so you can see his scars, but you can also see his eyes. Well, I don't know if you could say he is blind, but he definitely has probably a hard time seeing out of that eye.
They may call you Nonjo, but you are still that scared little girl. Your father deserved to die. He was disloyal.
He was loyal to his family. There's the face I remember.
I will pin you to that damn tree again and make your brother watch. I'm a hero! Lord Saito's greatest general!
They may call you Oni, but you're just a bitter old man! Tonight I avenge my father!
He is a rotting corpse. Nothing will change that.
Crawl.
Like the dog you are.
Or is dead.
You are no warrior.
Only radar reinforcements. We need to go.
Like that, the Oni is dead.
It's over.
For the Oni.
You'll continue the hunt. I need to report to Clan Matsumai High Command. But once that's done, will I find you at home?
If you want to.
I will do whatever it takes to bring our family peace. You are not alone, Atsu.
Neither are you.
I'd better get back.
See you around, brother.
You took your time coming home.
Someone with a grudge is picking off members of our old gang. Not exactly something to rush back to.
So you were afraid?
Forgive us, Father. There is no excuse.
You are my sons. the dragon, and the spider. Your actions, or in this case inaction, reflects upon me.
Our mission was a success. We are one step closer to achieving our vision for the North.
His vision.
Maybe if you weren't blind drunk all the time, you'd manage a vision of your own. Then again, maybe not. Come. We have much to prepare for.
The
Technically,
Oni
there's
is
one more
gone,
mission.
Father. Your twin wolves are together again. The Kitsune is still out there, in Teshio Ridge.
Mochizuki, ride!
I'll reward if you fight with us. That is the last of the filth. You, a word. Your pay, as promised. Where did you learn how to fight so well?
By finishing battles for samurai like you.
A man with a shorter temper would arrest you for such a comment. But I cannot spare the time.
Or the men.
Indeed. We have lost many in this campaign against the Oni.
Again, there's technically one more mission you're supposed to do before you kind of leave this area. Because, yeah, you see that? It's still technically under enemy hostile territory.
Who cares if the Oni is dead? I still have work.
You want bows? Look no further. You'd be quite deadly with these, I'm sure. I should probably get going soon.
Bring me a bounty. Then you'll earn that coin.
Okay, so there's like a slouch. God damn, where is this one? Yeah, see, doesn't even tell me what the... Oh. It's technically glitched.
I still like the other one better. Atsu, Ina and I need you to settle a debate. Once the Oni Raiders fall, we will need new banners to fly over Ishikari Plain.
But we cannot decide on a replacement.
They're just scraps of cloth.
They are symbols of hope, of unity. I prefer one that represents the people and their resilience.
What Ishikari Plain needs is change. The winds of this land symbolize that best.
Ina is right. This is a time of change.
Then the choice is made. We will fly our new banners as we push the raiders out of Ishikari
I
Castle.
actually do like the white
once
banner
and for
more.
all.
That
You're
doesn't.
attacking the castle?
It's the wind. I
I could
like
have led
that
with that.
being part of the thing.
Come. We'll tell you our plan. Sensei Takahashi and his students have been holding their own against the Oni raiders.
I'm gonna take the mask off for this mission.
But we'll never be rid of those dogs so long as they have a fortress.
Taking the castle is one thing. Holding it is another.
We are not going to hold it.
We're going to destroy it.
You'll need firepower.
Then it's a good thing we stole this.
The bow here will be positioned to attack the main gate, but we're depending on you to draw the raiders out.
Why me?
They won't ignore the woman who killed their beloved Oni.
While you have the raiders distracted, Ina and I will burn down the castle from the inside.
Just the two of you?
My students will be with us. The people of Ishikari Plain must see that we can stand on our own.
You mean without Clan Matsumae?
This is our home, not theirs. Once you're in position,
sense.
look for our signal.
Then unleash hell.
Because, yeah, Clan Matsumae is not actually from this area. They were basically here because the Oni was causing problems.
Sensei.
But now since he's gone...
Sensei Takahashi and Ina should be in position. There's the signal. Time to get their attention.
Yoni's assassin! Kill her! Stand with the audio!
That's right. Get me.
Castle is burning!
Lord Saito has lost his future seat of power.
The castle! Retreat! Ishikari Castle has fallen! They're running! Cut them down! Face me!
Look at it burn.
Almost as beautiful as fireworks.
Your students fought well.
They have earned a good night's rest.
Rest? We need to celebrate.
You're right. Let us eat and drink. Tomorrow, we rebuild.
My head. The castle's still burning. Ina? Sensei Takahashi? Where is everyone?
The raiders are nowhere to be seen. Thank you. Thank you.
Where am I going to get more?
That Ina woman. She looks small, but she can hold her sake.
Atsu, you look worse than death.
That was quite a night. You hungry?
Always.
Nothing like a warm breakfast on a belly full of sake.
So, what happens now?
Without the Oni or his castle, the raiders will scatter.
Ishikari Plain is free.
Your students and your family can finally be at peace.
Thank you, Atsu.
Don't let these banners be just for show. The wind may represent change, but you're the ones who will bring it.
And I thought I was the sensei.
See you around.
I risk my life chartering maps, and is anyone thankful?
Looks like I've already been to these spots.
Then you've no need of my maps. But see how cooperative I was?
Would you like me to take a look at your armor?
What brings you to Ishikari Plain?
The Matsumae. They are trying to save this valley
Oh,
from
wow.
being burned by raiders.
I'm late to talk to him.
I thought maybe they could use my skills.
They said no.
I am a man without a master.
Their loss.
And your gain.
Oh wow, I actually forgot to this part. Yeah, you need so much coin to upgrade it with New Game Plus.
It is good to see Bold Kaji Forge back in the hands of its blacksmiths. You did a good thing here, Atsu.
Kotetsu's family gets to see him again. That's what matters.
And yeah, like that, we've technically done everything in this area. As far as like story goes. There's a couple things I'm pretty sure we are missing out on. But they're like side activities you could do. While drunk, your attacks are unblockable, but you will be unable to block enemy attacks. Drunken state will last longer for a minor duration. Upgrade. Defeat enemies while drunk. And like that, folks, we're gonna be wrapping it up for the night. The day. Yes, the day. Just gonna see your chat with you guys for a second. So to answer Payoff's question he asked, I'm pretty sure I answered it already. Do I think God of War should have won Game of the Year? Over Elden Ring? No. If Elden Ring didn't come out, yes. Because, looking, can't really remember what came out that year. It's always kind of sucked to me that the Insomniacs never won an award. Like, seriously, Insomniacs, that's kind of like, I will always say Naughty Dog has been the more successful version, while Insomniac has made the more treasured games, like traditional video games. Just saying. Rudix is playing Among Us with his friends at 1. I'm pretty sure I'll be out of here by fucking 4 at the latest. This one, my mom's gonna come pick me up and take me to my grandma's. But with all that said, thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys have a great Christmas Eve, Christmas Day. And if you don't celebrate Christmas, I just hope you have a great day in general, great afternoon, great day. Go spend time, have fun with your family, eat, drink, be merry, but most importantly, just remember to have some fun. And just also remember, PlayStation better than everything else. That's just a fact. Kidding, but obviously I'm joking. So, peace.